let's face it, AI is getting smarter and smarter. I feel like we are one good ChatGPT update away from Skynet. And so it's time that we start making ourselves indispensable to our future overlords. That's why today I'm having Novel AI describe to me the perfect theme park. I'll have it describe everything from what kind of rides to build, to the aesthetics of the park, even the name of the park. Then I'll build it all in the game Parkitect, and hopefully the AI will see my usefulness and keep me around. Like a little pet or something. We'll start with a fund of $25,000, and we'll need to keep the park from going bankrupt while also adhering to all of the AI's needs. Can we design a park that stays profitable, but still adheres to the wishes of our digital superiors? Let's find out. We have to preface our theme park design situation so that the AI knows what's going on. So, Architect, aka Trey. Architect, aka Trey, was an incredibly talented and handsome Twitch streamer and YouTuber with giant honkabalankas. But few knew about his talent for architectural design. He always had a passion for theme park design, and one day decided to create the greatest theme park the world had ever seen. He called it the Stomping Ground. Boom. So this is the land we have to work with. We've got unlimited space. We got nothing but space out here. The Stomping Grounds was going to be massive. It would have every type of attraction imaginable, including attractions that Trey himself had dreamed up. When he first started out, he only had a budget of $25,000 from the fans who enjoyed watching him play video games. Come on. Don't be stingy. $25,000. You heard the AI overlords. Still, despite having so much money, he didn't want his dream to turn into a nightmare because of the cost. So he came up with the most brilliant idea. He would build everything on top of a mountain in the middle of nowhere. Now, this sounds like a great plan until you consider the fact that there are no mountains around where he lives. Why is that the solution? What's an architect to do? Well, when Trey's faced with a problem, he just creates another problem. He thought up the idea to make his theme park based on a bunch of different things. A Chinese restaurant, an Egyptian, a singular Egyptian, inside a volcano, and inside of an alien ship. Now, it has to be built on top of a mountain. That is a little tricky. What we're gonna have to do is raise and lower the terrain, and we're just gonna have to... Oh boy, okay. Is that high enough? That looks high enough to me. Oh my god, this is gonna cut through our budget so fast. Okay, we're through $3,000 already. Let's go ahead and take a couple loans. We're just a little bit over budget. We need an elevator. In fact, let's do 2 elevators. And then we'll need some paths to get people to the elevators, of course. Look at that. Ta-da! Since he wanted his park to look like it was built by the aliens themselves, he figured he should probably use an alien theme for this ride too. After all, why not? This would help keep costs down while still making it look super cool. They went home and searched alien roller coasters. He found several that were similar to what he was looking for. They had special wheels that spun around, which made them very fast. However, they lacked any sort of propulsion system. So Trey decided to make his own. He used some wood from the forest to create a set. Why am I using wood from the forest? Does it think I live... Drills and nails? They didn't have a propulsion system, so I attached a wheel to a rope. Here's the thing is that wooden roller coasters don't have propulsion systems because they're wooden roller coasters. Finally, Trey tied this rope to an old bicycle wheel. I need you to tell me, Novel AI, what the roller coaster looks like. Ask it about the path the coaster takes. The design of this coaster itself included features such as... That's smart. Okay, here we... Good job, Adam! It's got a spiral loop, a 180-degree drop, which is physically impossible. A 180-degree drop means you're going completely vertical, and then suddenly completely straight down. The coaster literally kills you. All in all, it was a pretty basic coaster. It has 2 straightaways, a double corkscrew, and several sharp turns. We have everything we need to know about this roller coaster at this point. We're gonna go to our coasters. Vertical drop coaster can definitely do it. Powered coaster will not be able to do it. I think we're gonna have to go with a vertical drop coaster. When it says a spiral loop, I'm imagining like you spiral around like a toilet bowl situation. You know what I mean? You go You think it's a loop-de-loop that goes around the track through the middle? Like there's a track here and then the track goes like this and loops around it. So here it is. Here's our coaster. It's gonna go straight up. This is actually great because this gives us an ability to get a lot of speed right off the bat. And we're gonna go straight down. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. That definitely doesn't look dangerous. Not at all. Not even a little bit. Let me just get my chiropractor on speed dial real quick. This is straightaway number 1. And then we go into a double corkscrew. I want to go this way though. There we go. Double corkscrew. So it goes zoom, zoom, boom. Okay. And then what I'm thinking we're going to do, we're going to turn here. Let's make this a sharp turn though. So let's go straight away for like 3 more. Do a sharp turn because we need several sharp turns, right? And then we go straight away. And then we go back down to another sharp turn. And we're going to angle the track again. How are we doing? We're at 12K right now. Okay. Oh, wait. We might be able to make it work. Wow, we can make it work. Okay, there we go. There's our spiral loop that goes around the track. Okay, and we've got our straightaways. Let's make sure it can make it around the loop-de-loop though. It might not have enough speed. Okay, it doesn't have enough speed, so we have to go back to this part. Along here, we go up a little bit. Whoop, and then we go down. Come on now. Come on now. Fingers crossed. It gets up to 76. Ah! And then from there, it's just a calm trip back to the station. There it is. Let's get some info. Okay, wait. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. It's extreme intensity with medium nausea, and we still have $10,000 left over. Now that we have this built, we're going to go to our decor. We have to make it look like an alien spaceship. There we go. Look at that. Huh? Does that look good or does that look weird? We're figuring it out. We're figuring it out. This is going to be our spaceship. Well, okay, it's less of a spaceship, more of like a base. And that's going to have to be good enough for the AI. I think that looks pretty good. There's our alien spaceship themed ride with a 180-degree drop, couple straightaways, some sharp turns, a double corkscrew, and a loop that goes around the track. And it's on a mountain. He called the coaster the alien roller coaster. Very great. Oh, this is good. Wait, this is good. Look at this. We're getting more attractions. The alien roller coaster. So the ride's ready to go. The ride is open. We should probably add like a restroom down here and a restroom up here just so people have restrooms. We need first aid room and we need a restroom. I guess the next one we work on is the log flume. The log flume was an interesting ride. It featured... What do you got for us? A huge pool of water, along with a wooden staircase leading down to it. At the bottom of the stairs, there were 2 large logs that people could sit on. The operator would then spin the lever, causing the logs to float up to the surface of the water. Were they under the water? Once they reached the top, they would start moving back down. The ride consisted of 3 short drops, followed by 5 large circles. Each circle was so big that it looked like a tornado. 3 short drops, followed by 5 large circles. Bro, we're struggling for cash right now. I believe we have a log flume that we can build. Boat, dark ride, log flume. Look at that. I think we're just gonna put that right over here. There we go. That's kind of a weak drop, but it's fine. All right, there's the second short drop. There's the third short drop. We need a tornado-like loop. Not 1, 5. You're right. It's got to be that it spins 5 times. So let's climb up. There we go. Oh my God, I'm out of money. We lost $1,000 last month. Please, guys, please ride my ride. I know it's like super extreme intensity, but like, come on. Oh God. How goes the AI park? We're failing miserably. Can I take out another loan? Oh no. Honestly, I blame the AI. RIP. 07's in the chat.
After a few months of operation, the Stomping Grounds was just hemorrhaging cash. And unfortunately, it went bankrupt.
However, I was undeterred and more eager than ever to prove myself to our future overlords. I made sure to use that failure as a springboard to success in our next attempt with the roller coaster of death. That's the name of the park, the roller coaster of death. Are we sure we're using the right AI? This is the smart one? The roller coaster of death. The park.
After the failure of the Stomping Grounds theme park, Trey was more determined than ever to create the greatest theme park of all time. He and his giant Honda Balankas were fired up and ready to begin designing a new park. This new, exciting roller coaster park was called the Roller Coaster of Death.
The first roller coaster for his park was
the Loop of Terror. Featured an overhang loop at the end. Looked like a giant snake. Its head twists around and its tail coiled around a pole. What the fuck? Okay. All right, no, we can make this work. He also made sure to add a food court with plenty of fried chicken, hot dogs, and hamburgers. That sounds like a banging food court, bro. Look at that. Ta-da. The food court was themed like a haunted house. Okay. Oh, yeah. Beautiful. All right. Now, we need a snake roller coaster, apparently. I don't know what an overhanging loop is, but I have an idea. So we're going to have what's called an LSM, which is a launch, and we're just going to fire them up, right? They're just going to zoom. Target velocity is going to be 100 kilometers per hour. What if it coils, then launches like a snake striking? Ooh, that is pretty snake-like. Hold on. We need a pole, though. We need a pillar. According to the AI, we need a pillar. All right, it's coiled. It's coiled around the pole, and we're going to launch. So we're going to get, like, tons of speed here. Then the trouble is we have to level out before we can do this. I feel like that's as close as we can get. Okay. Wait, I like where this is going. There it is. That's a good coaster. Low nausea, very high intensity, high excitement. It's the snake head. What if I make it stripy? I like that, actually. I think that's good. I think that is perfect. It's open for business, baby. Okay. Oh, it looks insane. Oh, it looks absolutely manic. Let's try it now. Here we go. Oh! Yo, that was sick, okay? And that's it. That's the ride. Nothing crazy. Okay. Now we've kind of closed ourselves off here. We need to expand, and so we're gonna need the AI to tell us what we're gonna do next. The Corkscrew of Doom. Okay, so we've got the Loop of Terror, the Corkscrew of Doom. Ride features 3 separate corkscrews from one side of the track to the other. At the very end, you were dropped straight down into a steep decline. So this is the one that kills people. I think maybe we do this. Let's do this, and let's lead people this way. Okay, so we'll put the tilt-a-whirl over here. This is where the Corkscrew of Death is gonna be. Here's what I'm thinking. We do an initial drop, right? And then we get a launch going. Then we do a sharp turn at the end. We corkscrew over, corkscrew back again. We level it out like this, and then we LSM right here. And we get it up to 95 kilometers an hour. Okay, I don't have enough money, which means I now need to purchase. I now need to take out a loan. I'm gonna take the 9K for 144 a month from Lake National Bank. We're gonna take that one. All right, so there's one corkscrew over the top. There we go. Woo! Boom, we get a little drop. Nothing too crazy. And then we get a big boost right here. Nice. We got a lot of speed right now. We need to get rid of some of that speed. Oh, God, it's ultra extreme. No one's going to want to ride this. Okay, there's another coaster. Now, I didn't say anything about decorations on this one, so I'm not going to worry too much about it. I'll make it cheap. Make it $350. All right, we got the snake and the corkscrew. Oh, look at them, look at them, look at them. Oh, yeah, they like this one. Woo! Oh, that's crazy looking. Oh. That's a sick coaster, dude. What are the thoughts? What are the thoughts? What are the thoughts? I want to go on it. It's a really good deal. It's a really good deal. You don't say. I want to go on Loop of Terror. It was awesome. It was a really good deal. Say less. Next came the Tilt-a-Whirl of Death. This was the newest addition to the park, okay? It consisted of 5 spinning wheels. You sat in the middle of these wheels and were spun around at high speeds. While riding the Tilt-a-Whirl, you could see a large roller coaster coming at you out of nowhere. Now, we could put it over here. It says the roller coaster's coming at you out of nowhere, though. I think right here is probably the best bet, and, like, it looks like it's coming at you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's a Tilt-a-Whirl. And then when you're spinning, right? You're right here. It looks like the roller coaster's gonna hit you. Oh, God. Oh. That was a close call. Yeah, wow. The tilt-a-whirl of death is a crowd pleaser, man. Okay, this ride's popping off too. Okay, corkscrew of doom. Hey guys, long lines means a successful theme park. That's a vandal. You're banned. Trey was ready to start working on the next ride. The drop of death was a thrill seeker's dream. This coaster took you straight up a mountain, not the mountains again, bro. You would build everything on top of a mountain in the middle of nowhere. Another fucking mountain. You reached a peak height of approximately 10,000 feet before dropping straight down. Once you reached the bottom, you had a long, fast descent down the other side. Wait, you're already at the bottom. When you finally stopped rolling, you were faced with a large loop. After the loop, you were flung off the coaster. After the loop, you were flung off the coaster at high speed and sent flying straight up into the air. After free falling for a moment, you landed in a pile of leaves. You should have them go on the tilt-a-whirl in order to access the ride. I might have to because I'm out of space. We're definitely gonna have to take out another loan. All right, we've got about $11,000 to build this coaster. All right, so you go up a mountain, apparently, and it's a 10,000-foot mountain. That's crazy because the highest we can get... Oh, it's too high for supports, but what if we raise up the ground? Okay, that's as high as we can go. That's the maximum. Mountain. That's, you know what? That's good enough for me. Okay, that's the tallest we can make it. There we go. Hacks. Now, I'm assuming rolling, I feel like they mean corkscrews. That is my assumption here. When you finally stop rolling, you're faced with a large loop. And then after the loop, you're launched off. There you go. Nothing could possibly go wrong.
Oh, God. It just keeps climbing. Oh, boy. It's literally unrendering. Oh, God.
Perfect bullseye, baby. They landed in the leaves. Don't worry, they're fine. They're fine. They're fine. They're fine. We gotta watch that from this point of view. We gotta watch that from out here. Wait. It's free. Yeah, who's the brave soul? Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Oh, almost thought we got her. I thought we got her. Oh? Are there fireworks? This is the closest thing we got. You mean I don't have enough money? Come on! Why am I losing so much money? It's almost like people are afraid of my park now. The number of guests is declining rapidly. Come on, guys. We've only had one death. Even Disneyland has had one death. One person dies. Everybody starts freaking out, bro. Everyone's such a snowflake these days. So scared. In the end, the AI truly did win. They played us all for fools. It knew what it was doing the whole time.